Welcome to the Workplace Minute, powered by H3 HR Advisors, and sponsored by Paychex, and also sponsored by WorkHuman. My name is Steve Boese. When AI is really just an office full of offshore workers. The former CEO of a fintech app called Nate has been charged with fraud for making misleading claims about the app's artificial intelligence technology, or lack thereof. In a strange twist from the usual AI is coming to take our jobs away narrative, the FBI alleges that this time human beings were doing the work of AI and not the other way around. According to a press release from the U.S. Attorney's Office, Southern District of New York, Albert Sanager has been indicted for a scheme to defraud investors. As alleged, Sanager misled investors by exploiting the promise and allure of AI technology to build a false narrative about innovation which never existed, Acting U.S. Attorney Matthew Podolsky said in the release. Government attorneys say that the app claimed to use AI technology to complete the e-commerce checkout process for customers. In reality, they allege the company hired a team of human contractors in the Philippines to do the work. In total, Sanager raised more than $40 million from its investors. In truth, the app relied heavily on teams of human workers, primarily located overseas, to manually process transactions in secret, mimicking what users believed was being done by automation, said FBI Assistant Director Christopher G. Rea. Sanager used hundreds of contractors or purchasing assistants in a call center located in the Philippines to manually complete purchases occurring over the app. Nate isn't the only startup accused of masking human labor as AI automation. Drive-thru company Presto, with clients like Carl's Jr., Hardee's, and Checkers, claimed to automate drive-thru orders with AI, but reportedly relied on outsourced workers also in the Philippines for 70% of its orders. And legal startup EvenUp, which purportedly automated personal injury claims, relied on humans to complete much of the work, according to a 2024 report. So many AI companies are promising to reduce labor costs and increase efficiency for their customers, but in turn this has incentivized some unscrupulous practices at startups, as opportunistic entrepreneurs market their apps based on AI's labor-saving potential. The website The Information first reported that the Nate app might have exaggerated tech capabilities to its investors back in 2022. At the time, e-commerce was experiencing a pandemic-driven increase in customers, making the fintech startup more appealing to venture capital funds. According to the new indictment, Sanager concealed the app's near 0% automation rate from investors and even his own employees, and restricting Nate's automation data as trade secrets. The fake it till you make it mentality is a well-established doctrine in the startup playbook, but clearly a risky one, at least, according to the FBI. Instead of raising money, Sanager is now facing one charge each of securities fraud and wire fraud, and both charges carry maximum sentences of 20 years in prison. It seems likely there will be more fake AI schemes in enterprise technology as the mad rush to embed AI tech and agentify business processes proceeds at full speed. Sometimes the fastest, if not the most honest way to automate at scale is to hire thousands of invisible workers and call it AI. It's an interesting development we'll keep our eyes on here. That's it for the show today. We will continue to follow this and all the important topics and trends in the world of work here on the HR Happy Hour Media Network. This has been Steve Boese for the Workplace Minute, powered by H3 HR Advisors.